Ah. Boop. Buttons. Activating things. Boom. There we go. Hello, my fellows. Your boy Scrubtello. We're here. We're playing some more Slay the Princess with our pal Aru. What up?
Hello.
Yee. We're doing some more Slay the Princess. Maybe Aru can fill us in on what happened before.
So what happened before was we tried to go like the basic princess route and we tried to save her. And then the announcer himself, the narrator, was like, I'm gonna kill you. And then
Aru became a really big hatred towards the narrator after that.
because the narrator is a fucking pussy. The narrator is a fucking pussy.
Aru hates the narrator now. That is what I've learned out of all this.
Oh, I hate that narrator. Like, fuck that guy. I want that guy to fucking die. Dude, I also put a wine glass on my head. Do you think she'll be impressed?
You know what? I think so. Oh, I see it. I see the wine glass. You gotta lead her in with the wine, you know?
Yeah, I'm gonna be like, hey, you like a fine wine and dining?
Alrighty.
You're here to slay her.
No, I'm not.
If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Sucks for you. Who do you think would win in a fight? This guy or the Stanley Parable narrator? Stanley Parable narrator.
Oh,
This guy's a joke.
100%, yeah. Because the Stanley Parable narrator is like fucking Bugs Bunny. This guy's Elmer Fudd.
This guy's Elmer.
Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. He tells you be very quiet. He going hunting.
He got a shoe wabbit.
He got a shoe wabbit.
Turn around and leave.
Oh.
Seriously? You're just going to turn around and leave? Do you
Wah, wah, wah. Oh my god, you're not the narrator, you're the yapper. Shut the fuck up.
The yapperator.
Quietly continue down the pathway from the cabin.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
Fine. I suppose you just quietly continue down the path away from the cabin.
He's so pissy about it.
Good. What we're being asked to do here is wrong. Better to wash our hands of this whole situation than to take part in it. Ignore that annoying little voice. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
What a fucking prick. Damn.
That's strange. It looks like this path also leads to the cabin. How convenient. Everything's back on track again. Maybe the world can still be saved after all.
Turn around again and leave again.
You're really keen on wasting everyone's time, aren't you? It's remarkably
Yeah, looks like
selfish,
two of us now.
I've already outlined the stakes of the situation. If you don't do your job, everyone dies. Like, dies. Forever.
Right, but in a story, if someone just says do this or something dies, where is the weight in that? What makes me want to do that?
You know?
Quietly continue down the path.
Your silence is deafening.
I know.
But fine, you turn around and trek back down the path you came. Oh, would you look at that? You're at the cabin again. Now, I'm not normally one for superstition or astrology, but I have to say, it seems like the universe itself is doing its best to bring you to your fated confrontation with the princess.
The first one.
There's no fighting this, is there? I have to go into the cabin, don't I? Fine. That one?
Mm-hmm.
There's always a choice. Let me tell you right now that you're making the correct decision for pretty much everyone.
Saying there's always a choice when it very obviously didn't seem to give us a choice. The gaslighting's real here.
We can't just go through with this and listen to him. She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them.
Fucking, I can't. Yeah, proceed into the cabin, whatever.
Aru hates it.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only
That's
furniture
crazy.
of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Take the blade.
Oh.
You take the blade from the table. It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without it.
Damn it, I can't
The
fucking
door to
just
the
kill myself
basement
with the blade.
creaks open, revealing a
No.
staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The
Not
air
really.
feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
Or so
Or
he
saving
says.
her.
Oh, yeah?
Her voice carries up the stairs.
Thank God.
Who's there?
She sounds dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here.
Don't let it fool you.
That's a different
It's all
voice.
part of the manipulation.
Correction, it's the same voice we heard from our first run.
I guess the voice changes if you take the blade or not.
Yep.
Just checking in on you.
Oh, it's been so long since anyone's come down here. I was starting to think they'd forgotten about me.
I know you like this voice more.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Oh,
You walk down the
abso-fucking-lutely.
stairs, and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
If you look at her, she actually looks different too. Like the way she's staring at you.
Yeah, she's staring at me like she doesn't give a shit.
Mm-hmm.
She's so
It's a really
coldly
hot
beautiful.
stare.
Oh, yeah.
Is she really a threat to the world?
Focus on the task at hand.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
Damn.
I'm just here to talk.
Then why did you bring a knife with you? How about you drop it, and then we can chat.
She makes a compelling point. What if we just dropped the blade and talked? Look at her. It's not like she's a threat. Don't you dare. It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster. Killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us.
Drop it.
Oh.
The blade tumbles out of your trembling hands and drops to the floor with an unceremonious clang.
Unceremonious, kind of like you.
Maybe now we can just talk.
Against your better judgment, you step forward to speak with the princess face to face.
Don't you fucking judge me on my judgment.
We'll be fine. I don't know what you're hoping to accomplish here, but I can assure you there's no reasoning with her. Just make sure you don't forget about the blade on the floor. You're going to need it.
So here we are. What an awkward start to a relationship.
The fourth one.
I'm here because you're supposed to end the world. That one?
Mm-hmm.
Don't just tell her that.
Don't just tell me that.
Is that why they threw me down here? But I don't want to hurt anyone. I like the world, I think.
Man, I look forward to seeing you find out more about the princess. I'm very excited to see how you find it out.
I don't remember much about it, to be honest. I've been down here a long time.
Cool, so you must be thirsty. So here's this wine. Ryan's wine.
As she starts tilting her head towards the princess.
Just how long has she been down here?
Drink it.
If I'm supposed to be capable of
Drink
handling
it.
the
Drink
world,
it.
then how did I wind up here, chained to a wall? Have they told you why I'm allegedly so dangerous?
She has a much more sly grin to her in this one also.
She's so fucking hot. Yeah, I don't wanna tell her that I'm more inclined to trust her.
Hmm.
That gives her bait. But I was hoping you'd tell me. They did not
That
tell me
doesn't
why.
sound
How
right
about
to
we
me.
discuss that?
And I don't think it sounds right to you either. Otherwise, we'd be killing each other instead of talking.
You're correct. We know each other so well already. Let's get married.
She has a point. There's a reason I've been telling you to question the situation, and there's a reason you've listened.
I mean, can you say we listened when we tried to walk away and it took us back to the cabin to walk away and take us back to the cabin?
I mean, we were trying to question it by walking away.
We were.
That's an act of
So,
defiance.
I could tell you that I'd lead a quiet life in the woods, or that I'd open an orphanage, or that I'd do any other number of good things that I'm sure you think you want to hear.
No, I don't want to hear bullshit. I'll be able to read right through it.
Ara wants her to do something else for her.
Well, that too, but like genuinely, when people try to say shit like that, I just
Yeah.
read right through it. I don't
Yep.
want to hear that shit. I just want to hear, even if they're selfish, like I just want to live. I'd be like, I get that.
I'd rather that
That's
than the
human nature.
rather
That
that
shows
than
that you're more human.
uh-huh.
But you don't really know me, do you?
She's right about one thing. Her word isn't worth anything.
Like I said, it's all about trust. Blind trust. So do you trust me, the prisoner, the victim, the princess clearly incapable of ending the world? Or do you trust whoever put me here?
She's wrong. This isn't about trust. This is about risk. We stand to lose everything, all for the sake of one person, and a subjugating monarch no less.
What's your name?
She hesitates before answering.
You can address me as your Royal Highness, or Her Majesty. Any honorific should do, really.
Yes, mommy.
Again, she offers no specifics. No matter how hard you try, you'll never get a straight answer out of her.
Well, good. I'm not looking for straight right now. How long have you been down here?
Too long.
Okay. Are you coming on to me?
Don't jump to any weird conclusions. We're two people who have met each other. By definition, we have a relationship.
Damn it. Okay, next time. Next time. Not gonna lie, she had us in the first half.
Oh yeah.
How would I get you out of here?
You can't. Don't bother.
I'm guessing you don't have the key then. I'm sure there's a key somewhere around here, and if there isn't... well, we can always put that knife to good use.
Her sharp eyes settle on the edge of the blade.
I've got everything. I'm gonna riz the fuck out of her.
All right, let's go.
I'm balancing this perfectly just for her.
She's
This
trying
is to impress. Everything is to impress her.
everything's to get her attention.
Okay, I guess we've talked enough, even though we haven't. I was gonna ask for her
Oh,
measurements next
haven't
and like
decided
knit
what
her
to
a
do
sweater, but
yet.
okay.
You know why you're here.
Do
You
the
ha-
third one.
There is no. Oh, there's the third one. I was gonna say there's only two options I see, but no, it's So you want to do this one?
Yeah, we're gonna do the I'm going to keep you locked away down here, at least for a bit. We can get to know each other better while I decide what to do. Keep her locked away.
All right.
That seems like a pretty good compromise.
Leaving her alive is too risky. If you don't deal with her soon, she will find a way out.
La 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 la. I can't fucking hear you.
One way or another, I'm going to find a way out of here. You can make it easier for both of us if you help. And if you don't, I can promise that you'll come to regret that decision.
Oh.
I don't think I'm gonna regret anything that you do to me.
You have to make a choice. Let's hope for all our sakes it's the right one.
I can't hear over the horny. Sorry.
This bitch could spit in my oatmeal and call me a fart knocker, and I'd say thank you.
Alrighty then.
I'm locking her in the basement. Let's just do that. Let's see what happens.
I made my choice. I'm locking her in the basement. Alrighty, let's go.
I know you think this is a fair compromise, but it isn't. No one wins here.
It's a chance we'll have to take.
The mascara,
We
dude.
can make this work if we just stay here.
How does
and
she even
keep
have
watch.
mascara? She's been
No
down
one
here
has
for
to
so
die.
fucking long. But I'm not gonna question that.
There's so much to question, and that's what you're questioning. Alrighty, let's see what happens now.
It won't be long before I slip these chains. And once I'm out of here, there will be hell to pay for leaving me behind.
Oh,
Slip these chains. She can't, right? She needed our help to get out of here. But do you hear the conviction in her voice? I don't think she's bluffing. Either way, she dropped her mask, didn't she? You can still turn around and finish the job.
We're sticking to the plan.
alright. We're gonna lock her down here.
It'll be the death of all of us, but fine. Locking it behind you and quickly barricading
Slap
it with
the
a heavy wooden
princess?
table that once held the blade.
I wish.
Plop the princess is exactly what Aru wishes.
It's 2 days too late for us to celebrate Taco Tuesday.
Damn it. No, it's Taco Tuesday every day.
All right, let's go back down there. The princess is waiting.
Okay. We can make this work. You settle in against the far wall to watch the basement door. It isn't long before you start to drift off, your eyelids heavy with fatigue. But sleep doesn't come. Instead, your rest is broken by a piercing, wailing voice calling out to you from the other side of the door.
I know you're still there.
What?
You make things easier on yourself and let me out.
What the fuck?
Oh.
It's not like this little door will hold for very long anyways. It's probably a good idea to try to get back on my good side.
She sounds terrifying. Like she's less of the princess you saw and more like something out of a nightmare.
As she violently rattles the door, you do your best to shut her out of your mind.
When I get out of here, I'm going to pick you apart piece by piece. I won't forget what you did, and I'll never forgive it.
Oh shit.
You don't know the kind of enemy you've made tonight.
It doesn't sound like she's getting any weaker.
If anything, it sounds like she's getting stronger.
No, it doesn't.
Ignore her and go to sleep.
Nap time. Eepy.
Just ignore her. Maybe the banging and wailing will stop if you just don't pay attention to it. You put the princess's threats out of your mind as best you can and huddle up against the wall. You jolt awake in the middle of the night to silence in the cabin. The ruckus has stopped, and the door to the basement is ajar, its lock broken, and the table shoved out of the way.
Oh shit.
Thanks for helping me get
Oh.
out of that awful basement.
Yeah, you're welcome. Isn't she
You
pretty,
try and
Pat?
stumble to your feet, but as
The way
the
you keep
princess
moving with
draws
every
near,
hit.
it's as though
Yeah.
your body simply stops working.
I was getting scared. She was like, she's doing what I do whenever I laugh really hard. She's hitting the desk.
It isn't all at once. The paralysis comes in waves. First your toes go numb.
Not
and
my
then your
toesies.
feet, and then
Not
your
my
legs.
feetsies.
You lie prone on the floor of the cabin, unable to do anything but witness her approach. Whose side are you on? Yours, of course. But I have a duty to uphold the truth. Lying about the facts of the situation doesn't change them.
No, that's fucking bullshit. You tried to make me kill myself whenever I tried to save the princess.
Yep.
So helpless. I can take my time with you, can't I?
Yeah.
She steps closer, one silent footfall at a time, cocking her head in curiosity as you feel your organs shutting down one by one.
Oh shit.
Or maybe I can't take my time with you. You don't look well. A little green around the gills. What a shame. If you'd only helped me get out of here, we could have done such wonderful things together.
Your lungs stop drawing in breath, and your heart freezes in your chest. You have seconds left.
I'd say better luck next time. But we both know this is the end, don't we?
It can't be. This can't actually be how everything ends. I'm sorry, but it is. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Well, goddamn. Just murderized us without even touching us.
I want to fuck her.